Nice block. Leifker and
McFarland up there, yeah.
Leifker back to serve. Mustangs trail 12-18. Yeah, we didn't have any video boards either, Charles.
Oh, no.
Big serve.
Good job, Ace.
Ace for Maggie.
I think our clock still had the one with the one hand that went around the numbers. We didn't even have digital.
That's great.
Might be dating ourselves there. Carbon date ourselves.
Anybody that knows us knows that.
That's true.
We are not.
That we are in our upper 30s.
Yes.
Another ace.
Another ace for Leifker.
Here we go, chipping away, climbing back in it.
Yeah. Leifker to serve again. Free ball here. Leifker swinging. Picked up. Messerly to Farley. Out to Smid. Kept alive. And big swing there, number 4. Bren Sibula, big swing there. 19-14, Valley on top. Back to serve, Thea Rorden. There we go, good swing by Ava there off the block. 15-19, and Ava will go back to serve. And Avery Edgington in. Served by Ava. Up for Edgington. And
big
that's
hit.
In.
Good placement.
Yeah. Kind of dove down there at the end, too, and make sure it was in. 16-19. Smid back to serve again. And that one goes long. 17-19. And Valley's going to take a timeout. So nice little run there for the Mustangs.
Giving themselves a chance, climbing back in it.
You know, when you dig yourself a hole, that's all you can ask. One at a time, right?
Yep, absolutely. And there's no three-point shot in volleyball.
No.
So you got to kind of string together a run and get close.
Yep.
Keep the errors to a minimum here. You climb back to within 2.
Couple nice runs for the Mustangs to get back into this. What do you think Valley's saying to their team right now?
I think you just got to, kind of settle down just a bit. They did have, when the Mustangs went on their last run, had a couple of aces there in a row. Valley not, bounced back well from that, and they just got to do the same thing here. Get it back here and then go to serve and try and take this first set.
Yep. All right, first set here. Mustangs trail the Valley Tigers 17-19. Ava Smid back to serve. Another tough serve. Big swing by number 4. Good dig there by Ava. Edgington. Oh, nice dig by Kylie. Oh, man.
Yeah.
They're just passing it back and forth.
Different type of exchange there.
Wow, that was, I don't even know what to say. A lot of
just kind of tapping it back and forth and not really going for a kill, getting set up and getting your feet underneath you there.
2017, Valley with set point. Edgington with a big swing, though. Nice swing there. Good. Timing was great. 18-19.
Yeah, need a couple of those. Now's the time for the Mustangs because the next point's, set's over. So
second set point here. McFarland to serve. They trail 18-20. Good serve. And there we go. 19-20.
So correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, I assume we still got to win by 2?
Still got to win by 2.
Okay. So if the Mustangs tie it up here, we...
Yep. Another tough serve there by JC. Going to have a free ball here. Good job by Kylie. Up to Edgington. And there we go.
Puts it down. There you go. Okay, you fought back now.
Yep.
You tied it up.
Good dig there by Jansen. We were able to get a good set to Edgington. She ties it up, 20-20. Okay.
Worked hard to get it this far. You got to keep it rolling.
Yep. McFarland to serve, 20-20 here in the first set. Oh, just short into the net. 20-21, number 4, Bren Cibula for Valley. Back to serve. Third set point. Smid. Edgington with another swing off the block. Ties it back up.
Going to the hot hand right now.
Yep.
She's playing real well these last 5 or 6 points.
Yep. Pfeiffer back in for Jansen. Farley to serve. Good job by the Mustangs. Keep it alive. And, off the block.
Yep. Brown snuck it in.
Nice swing there by Brown, Brooklyn Brown. Valley goes back up 22-21. Mila Rude, libero to serve.
Yeah, good pass. Good pass and good swing. That was a great set from Valley.
Number 10, Kaylin Weiland. She takes care of business there, and the Valley Tigers win the first set. What was that? 21-23. So a couple extra points there. Well, you know, I think Mustangs dug themselves a little hole, but did a great job, obviously, of getting back into it, tying it up twice. So a lot of positives to end that set. Now they got to figure out how to not get in that position.
Yeah, got to be able to start it off that way and not dig themselves a hole that they got in. I think both teams can take something positive away from this. You know, Valley got out to the early lead. Then the Mustangs battled back, tied it up a couple times, and Valley was just persistent and was able to come back and stay strong and win. So I think that shows, you know, a lot about their team right there. So that's a positive. You got to look on that. You know, you've got a lead. You know, another team battles back. How are you going to, you know, face that? You know, are you going to kind of curl up and let the other team get the best of you, or are you going to fight back and win what should have been yours? So that was good on their part for the Mustangs. Yeah, you talked about it, Matt. Battled back. Gosh, what were we down? 5 at 19-14 maybe at one point.
Yeah.
19-15 and battled back and played great to tie that back up and take it into where you had to win by 2. So we'll see what the second set brings. Hopefully they can play off some of that momentum that they play with there at the last part of that set. So, but all in all, I think both teams can take some good positives away from that set.
Yep, for sure. We talked about the Mustangs and their upcoming tournament at Unity Christian. I can't remember where Valley's playing, but their next tournament involves Centennial, Bettendorf, and Dike New Hartford, who, you know, it
Dike
might
New
be
Hartford powerhouse.
Might be a couple classes below, but they'll play with the top teams in the state for sure.
Always good.
So they've got a nice little tournament on Saturday that they're going to go play in. So, you know, that's the thing that I like to see is going out and seeking some competition. You might take a few lumps here and there, but you're going to find out how your team is pretty quickly.
You know, good to get ready for conference play that way. Play some tough teams, see where you stand, see what you got to work on. You know, you really can't see what you got to work on if you're winning, you know, 3-0, you know, against other teams that maybe aren't up to your quality. So it's real good to start off with. Like here at this Invitational, we've seen 2 real good teams in Greene County and Ballard, and you can see where you stand, what you need to work on, and improve yourselves for later on in the season, because you always want to be ready for that deep run at the end of the year, and you want to be ready for that state or for that regional tournament and get your way to state. So,
well, and it starts here with this set. You can't play 3 if you don't win this one.
Correct.
So, if you're the Mustangs, let's get out fast. We've seen that in our second set, in our first match today. Let's see if the Mustangs can do it here. It looks like Mustangs will start with the serve, I think, and Gwen Farley will start with the serve here. Excuse me. So here we go. Mustangs dropped the first set, 21-23. The second set here is underway. Farley to serve. And out of the gate, big swing. Thea Raridan puts that down with authority. Didn't seem like we had a block there at all. Did you see a block?
I did not see a block.
Yeah. Back to serve, number 10. Oh, that was unique. Point there.
Using the net to her advantage.
A back row kill.
Off the net.
In between the 2 defenders there. That was ties it up 1-1. In the stat sheet, it goes as a kill,
That's right.
Charles. Oh, hit the net outside of the court.
Outside of the antenna.
Yeah. Point Valley, they take the lead 2-1. Messerly in for Edgington. Back to serve is Brown. Out to Smid. Oh, good idea. Trying that back left corner, just goes wide left. 3-1 Valley. Second set, third match of the season for the Mustangs. Good job by Messerly there to pick that one up. Ava keeps it alive. Up for Leifger. Brown from the back row. And unable to pick that one up as Messerly.
Working hard back there. She had 2 real good ones and then couldn't come up with that one.
All right, let's see if the Mustangs can get one here.
Yeah.
Down 1-4. Be nice to stop this run here. Brown to serve again. Tough serve there by Brown. Picked up by Jackson, though. Oh, there we go. Nice swing there out of Maggie. Gets the kill. Back to serve will be Jackson. Mustangs trail 2-4 here in the second set. Jackson to serve.
Oh, good block. Nice. Smid and McFarland. I don't know which one got it, but that was big there.
Yeah, nice block. Mustangs take that point. Trail 3-4. Jackson to serve again. Roll shot. Oh. Nice spot there. That was Bryn Sibila. Yeah,
Must have had a wet spot.
Yeah.
Gwen did take a bit of a fall there.
Valley goes up 5-3. And Thea Raridan to serve again. Smith with the roll shot. Number 4 for Valley's giving us fits there. She's getting a free swing on the ball with no block and
taking advantage of it.
Yep, taking advantage of it for sure. Leifker with a big swing. Okay. A lot of, I don't know what you call that, but we got the point.
It didn't look pretty, but we'll take it.
Leifker to serve. Mustangs trail 4-6. Good dig there by Messerly.
Oh, just got it in. Nice play.
Good job by Farley.
Messerly working hard in the back, trying to get every ball, and she's getting most of them.
That's right. 5-6, Mustangs trail. Leifker to serve again. Oh. Into the net. Point Valley.
Yeah, another unforced service error when you're kind of on a run.
Yeah. Inopportune. See if the Mustangs can take it back here.
Get it right back and go back to work.
Swing by Messerly. Good dig from her. Smid. Ah, just out.
Yeah, tough angle again.
Eight to 5, Valley leads it. All right, Valley leads at 8 to 5. Mustangs need a stop here.
And we got one.
And there
Deep
we go.
on the serve.
I guess that's probably not a technical volleyball term, need a stop, but you know. It worked.
We'll think of something. It did work. We'll think of something for next time, Matt.
Smith to serve.
And give it right back.
Gave it right back, though.
Can't do that.
Oh.
Can't do that.
Valley leads at 9 to 6, second set. And
trading service errors right now.
Back to serve is J.C. McFarland. 7 to 9, Mustangs trail. And
there we go. Got one over.
Good job,
good dig by Smid.
Edgington. Yeah, nice work.
Right back with the block.
Tried to tip it over, and Edgington there to put it back down. Point Mustangs, 8 to 9. McFarland to serve again. Tough serve.
Great serve. See what happens, Matt, when you just get the ball over the net. Good things happen.
It's amazing how that works. Start there.
Yep, start there and then work your way.
Yep. Ace for McFarland ties it up 9 to 9. She goes back to serve. And again, another tough serve. Yeah,
Evans,
very
good
nice.
job, ladies.
Good tempo there.
Smid doing a nice job back there. She's getting some hard hit balls at her. She's able to, pass them up to the setter and.
Yep. We've needed it because we've had a few errant passes that then we can't get a good set on the ball, right? McFarland to serve again. Mustangs up 10-9. Shoot. Good spot.
That was a nice play.
Yeah.
Well placed.
All tied up, 10-10. Mila Rude back to serve for Valley. Ace for her. That was a tough serve.
Yep. Kind of right between two players there. And
over.
Good job. Good job. Way to keep it alive. Good block.
Swing by Ava there. Tip shot. Back to her. Good volley here. Both teams trying to win that point. Ava out of the back row.
Nice job.
Gets the kill. Very nice.
That's some good volleyball, Matt. Both teams.
Just sitting there watching. Some good hustle. Good plays by both teams.
Not giving up on balls. Sticking with it.
And we mentioned this before. Again, that's a back row kill there for Smid. We're going to see more of that this year out of the Mustangs. Free ball here. See if the Mustangs can take advantage of it. And they do.
They do.
Nice spot there for Edgington. Mustangs go up 12-11. Again, playing to 20. Playing to 21. Farley to serve. They're going to call it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on? In?
They called it in, yep. Twelve to 12, all knotted up here.
Good block.
Good block, number 11.
Nia Finn.
Yep. Again, Leifker from the outside there, the left side, before she can transition to the right. And Edgington off the block, ties it back up, 13-13. She goes back to serve. Back and forth here in this second set. Couple good volleys so far. Jackson with the dig. Back row Edgington. Leifker to Farley to Smid. And they're going to get the Mustangs in the net.
Leifker in the net.
Tigers take the lead 14-13. Back to serve is Brown. Avens with the big swing. That one's out off the block. Back and forth here, Charles.
Yeah, Mustangs doing a much better job not letting any runs get out of hand here. Able to get that back so they can go at it and then get the serve.
Jackson back to serve. See if we can get a couple of our own, though. And good hustle.
Good hustle.
And good job there. Good hustle by.
Yeah, great play by Valley to keep that alive. Mustangs able to come back, though, and get that point.
Leifker with the kill. Take the lead 15-14. Jackson to serve. Off the block there, Point Valley. Ties it back up at 15. Oh, nice there.
Job by JC.
McFarland. (16-15). Leifker back to serve. Good serve. Good
play.
Oh my goodness. Back and forth here.
Let's get a good
Jackson
set and a good hit
Farley
here. Good swing.
To Smid.
Great play by Valley.
And finally, Farley. I don't know. We'll give the assist to McFarland there.
Just going to sit back and watch, Matt. Some good volleyball there, both teams.
Timeout here for Valley as the Mustangs take the lead 17-15 here in the second set. Whew. Like, I think I hold my breath there for that.
Same. Just what a great job. You know, both teams, concentration on plays like that. We're just going back and forth, and it's quick.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I mean, it is something where you got to keep your focus, right?
Absolutely.
Because all it takes is one misstep or, you know, one slow reaction, and the other team's going to get the point.
Or even if you're caught leaning, you know, one way, you got to come back and make a great play. Both teams did it on that volley, and luckily the Mustangs came away with that point.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
You know, take a 2-point lead here in the second set as we go to 21, as we discussed earlier. So Mustangs looking good so far. Just kind of need to keep it rolling.
Leifker back to serve. Mustangs lead at 17-15, second set. Big serve out of Leifker. Farley to McFarland, finds the middle of the court. Nice. Nice dig there. That was Messerly, right, with another dig out of that?
All set back there, working hard.
Yep.
It's paying off right now for the Mustangs.
18-15. Big serve again. Messerly to Farley to Smid, and she finds.
Oh, nice.
How was that not down?
I think she pancaked that one.
Wow. Great hustle out of the Valley Tigers. And back and forth again. Oh, you know, that's so tiring too.
It is.
Know?
They're playing so hard to get that point.
Yeah. Point goes to Ballard.
Valley.
We played them last time.
We already played them.
Valley with the serve. They trail 16-18. Jansen to Farley to McFarland.
Oh, good job by Jansen.
Good job by Jansen to pick that up. Oh.
No doubt about that one there. She was going to make sure that one stuck.
Yeah. Nice dig by Jackson there, but just a little too far.
Yep.
Set up that kill there for. And Coach Jackson's going to take a timeout now. Mustangs still lead it 18-17. Valley serving though. There's a couple nice little runs or volleys there that we've just witnessed.
Both teams. You know, you spoke earlier when they played this weekend in that scrimmage. It was back and forth, and they're showing it again tonight. So, two good clubs here, two good ball clubs, fighting hard to the end. Valley trying to close it out, trying to get that 2-0 match win. Mustangs trying to tie it up, so we go to the third. And
take this moment to, again, thank Charter Bank for being the live stream sponsor. Charter Bank is 100% locally owned with local management and staff delivering prompt local decision-making. They're committed to helping their communities thrive. Chart your success with Charter Bank. So, again, thank you very much for sponsoring our live streams all year long and letting Charles and I ramble on about
a little bit of everything.
Whatever comes to mind. All right, Valley to serve here. They trail 17-18. Played up for Smid with a big swing. Good hustle. Oh,
and then they get the point.
Off the block there. Ties it all back up, 18s.
Gosh, you like to see it, even though, you know, it's not your team, a good hustle play, just, you know, a player going all out, trying to do what they can for their team.
Serve receive air there on Jansen. Tough serve, though. And Valley goes up 19-18.
Yeah, quickly.
How quickly the momentum changed there, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. In a game, or in a set, excuse me, that's been back and forth the whole time. We really haven't seen either team grab momentum.
No.
So.
Well, the Mustangs just got to come out here and get this next point.
Yep, just get it right back.
Again, we can't worry about 1 point, 3 point, or 2 points. We got to get that first one. Tie it up and then see what happens in serving. All right. 18s. Olivia Grubb. She's served tough here this last couple times. She'll serve again. With Valley leading 19-18. Messerly to Farley. McFarland again.
Good
nice block.
Good hustle from Valley. Just can't sneak one in.
Smid does. She sneaks one off the block. Ties it back up.
Very important point to bringing it back to 19s there.
Pretty important is right. So Smid will go back to serve.
Now you get Edgington back on the floor. Been playing real well this second set.
And then Valley's going to take a timeout.
So
icing the free throw shooter, right? The server.
Hey, get Avery back in there. She's been playing well this whole entire match, but especially this second set.
I think both teams are out of timeouts now.
It says 0 on the scoreboards.
Yeah. Did you notice earlier that they still had the basketball scoreboard up, where it had points and fouls?
They weren't prepared?
That's why it wasn't working a little bit earlier.
Gotcha, when it cut out.
All right, 19-19, second set. Ava Smid to serve. Valley won the first one. Tip. Edgington out.
Oh, just out.
2019. Match point here for the Valley Tigers. Jansen to Farley to Edgington.
Nice dig.
Yeah, good dig there. And going to be it. Valley wins it 21-19. The third match of the season. And it was a pretty good one, though, Charles. Back and forth.
Real good one. You know, both of them coming down to the last seconds there. Not seconds. We don't keep time. Silly. But coming down to the last couple points, you know, came back in that first set, tied it up, and then Valley won by 2, and then this one just back and forth the whole set. You know, I thought DCG did, and I was kind of holding my tongue, a really good job of eliminating errors that set, which they did the whole time. When you're in a close match like that, the more you can eliminate those errors and give yourself a chance at the end, you know, the better off you'll be. And that's what DCG did. And just Valley made some plays when they had to. They made some great digs, some great saves, and didn't let DCG get that one last point. So, but hats off to Valley. You know, good luck to them the rest of the season. And DCG coming out here 2-1, playing 3 good ball clubs. You know, you got to be happy about that.
Yeah, I think so. You know, I think they found the things that they can work on this week or the next couple days before they go play in a really tough tournament. So I think all in all, again, with the new rotation, new team, I think they got a lot to build on for the rest of the season. Yeah,
and we're early yet, right? So you know you're not gonna lose everything just because you lost that one last one there. So I think a lot of good out of the the Invitational today for the Mustangs in these 3 matches. So a lot to look forward to. It's going to be an exciting fall. So real excited to watch these girls the rest of the year.
That's right. So the Mustangs will go on the road this weekend, play up in the Unity Christian Tournament. And then we'll be back here on the 9th. So we got a little break before then. But first conference match against Indianola on September 9th.
Always a tough one.
Hopefully we'll see you here, Charles, maybe?
Yep, I'll be here.
All right.
Yep.
So for Mustang Nation, we thank you for listening. Mike, thanks for putting on another show for us tonight. And for you listening, thank you. And we'll see you on the 9th. Go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs.